Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacup Tarot. My name is Reya, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at what can you expect in your life in the upcoming 10 days. Now, as always, you have three piles in front of you, but this time you can select on the basis of the feathers, the images, or one of these cute little beings out here. Take your time, and then we start with pile 1. Hello, and if you've selected pile 1, then this is what you can expect in your life in the upcoming 10 days. And you have selected the very cute Nemo fish. So, that's awesome. I absolutely love that. So let's get into your reading. Of course, as always, I will shuffle with your Moonology deck. Let's see. What do you need to hear? And I'm going to be changing things up a little bit when it comes to the video. So stay tuned. What do you need to release? So in the upcoming 10-day period, there are some things that you need to release. Some patterns that have stuck with you, some habits that have stuck with you, or certain negative things that are stuck with you. You need to release it. So you have to ask yourself, what is it that you need to release and let go of it. Yeah, so that's your first. We'll take your tarot. Okay, you have the star, you have 3 of cups, all right, you have the 3 of wands, 6 of pentacles, and you have the 6 of swords. So interestingly, you're also on this period of healing. You're on this journey of getting better. You're on this journey of getting an upgraded version of you in a way, and it's almost like in this period you're looking at your future and you're asking yourself, what do I need? What do I want in my life? What do I have to give? What do I have to release? And maybe that introspection will get you a lot of answers in the upcoming 10 days. There is also some good news coming in your direction. So there are definitely going to be happier times for you in the upcoming week where you're out and about, where you're just enjoying yourself, you're enjoying the lighter moments in life. And interestingly, this week marks a period of movement for you. It marks a period of change for you. For some of you, you may be traveling or traveling long distance. For some of you, you may be getting out of spots that may be uncomfortable for you. But interestingly, there are a lot of new opportunities coming towards you. In a way, the things that you were waiting for, it can happen in the upcoming 10 days. And it's like, you'll be like, okay, this is what I've been waiting for. This is also going to be a week that you will give more than you can take. So this can be money, this could be affection, this could be help, giving help. Okay, that's what I'm overall seeing for you. But remember this, you have to make an effort. Yeah, effort towards releasing maybe, but this week is going to take a little bit of effort from you. So you have to try. Yeah, the trying is on you to sort of get out of certain situations. And stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect you deserve. So if you want respect, you have to claim it for yourself first. Okay? Remember, self-respect is very important in your case. So treat yourself that way. Yeah? And home. Now, for some of you, you could actually start feeling at home. For some of you, this could also be traveling home, especially if you stay at a distance, or maybe you're thinking of purchasing a property. But matters relating to home are going to be important for you in the upcoming 10 days. Now, in some part of your life, you may feel like you're lost. Okay? You're lost. You don't know what to do. In which case, you will need direction. So then it's your inner compass which will point you towards your true north. Or if you have a guru in your life or a mentor in your life, maybe they'll help you make sense of, whatever is happening in your life. Let's see. Okay. You have to be slightly careful, okay, in the upcoming 10-day period, because with you what happens, you are somebody who absorbs energy. So if somebody is in a bad mood around you, you absorb it and then you ask yourself, why am I feeling, this disoriented in a way? So don't absorb with yours. If somebody makes you feel down and out, stay away from them. Simple. Now, The thing with you, what is happening, you're just holding things too tight. It's like, I need to do this, I need to do this, when you have to loosen your grip. Things don't have to be so difficult. Okay, this may be a very specific message, but they don't have to be. It's just that your coping mechanisms are so strong, you're holding too tightly, that it's almost become like an unhealthy situation for you. Yeah? Let's take a look at your relationship messages. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply loves and gives. So once again, when it comes to relationships also, don't seek closeness all the time. It's okay for you to be at a distance, to do your thing, to give yourself space. Yeah? And balanced love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So in relationship, if you feel like, okay, look, something is not right for me, say it. Okay, because it's not about just saying yes and then being like, oh, I feel really bad about it. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and life. So this week, when it comes to relationships, you cannot make a mistake. If you make a mistake, then you learn something, which will once again deepen your understanding towards love and life. Let's look at more. Okay, outrageous openness. So basically, in your case, once again, you have certain attachments that you're holding on too tightly, and maybe that is what you need to release. You don't have to have such a hard grip over things. That makes things a little bit worse. So take a step back from whatever it is that you're overly attached to, and then be open to receiving whatever is out there. Yeah, but you have to be open. In a way, you also have to be open to changes. Maybe in your life certain changes are happening, and maybe you're like resisting a little bit. Karma. Okay, a lot of this may actually be karma oriented as well, but one lesson that you need to learn is, if there is karma, it can be released through good deeds, good activities. Yeah, so focus on that more than thinking about all of the things that are not right. Expansiveness. Sometimes, it's your ego that sort of makes you do things that are not right, and that rigidity comes from the ego. Loosen up a little bit so that things can expand is the message for you. And one more, clearing. The thing with you is, as you make an offering, now this can be an offering of love, this can be an offering of acceptance, or an offering of trust, things will start shifting in your life. So where in your life are you not having faith? Where in your life are you struggling? Yeah, then you need to have more faith. You have to trust. Yeah, and rely on God a little bit more is also a message for you. Let's take a message from Baba. Oh wow, okay, this really wants to come out. Baba will help you in your career. So when it comes to your career, you're going to be getting the help of Baba. You just have to put the first foot forward with hope and faith and prayers. Abundance, you shall be blessed with abundance. So if there's somebody who's worried about money, don't, especially when it comes to challenging times in your life, you'll be able to get out of it. Just hold on. And removing hurdles. So any kind of hurdles that are a part of your life right now, don't worry about them so much. Do the best you can. Increase your efforts where you feel like it is important, and as time progresses, as the negative karma nullifies, the path will become smoother for you. Yeah, but overall, this is what I have for you for the upcoming 10 days. And as always, as I wrap this up, I'm gonna leave you with my best wishes. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, my beautiful paltos. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a good time wherever you are and happy. Okay. Let's see. I'll start with moonology. You have the butterfly, So butterfly is like change. It's about beauty. It's about spirit. Okay, so you need to reflect on these three birds a bit, maybe. Prosperity lies ahead. Now, isn't that a beautiful message? So, especially in your life, this may be a specific message, but if you're stuck financially, or if you're wondering, like, will the financial times change? They will, because prosperity and growth are assured to you, and it's going to be stable. There's going to be a lot of stability in your life in the upcoming 10 days, and in fact, beyond is what I'm saying. You just need to be a little bit more trusting. Yeah. Okay, I see what is happening for you. The thing with you, pal, too, it's like you're focusing on some kind of sadness. You're focusing on some kind of a loss. Whereas what is happening in your life, this sadness or this loss situation is actually giving rise to a better period. It's giving rise for new beginnings. It's actually shifting you towards a life that is more stable. Yeah, anything that was not supposed to be belonging in your life, it's like it's moving out and a new thing is being replaced in its place. Chances are in the upcoming 10 days, you'll think about pursuing new courses, you'll think about your education, you'll think about investing and all things associated with security. But certain choices are upon you. And when it comes to these choices, you may feel like you're lost a bit, or there are too many things to choose from, in which case, slow down. You don't have to make all the decisions in a day. When it comes to, it's like you're being offered something. You're being offered something, like maybe a hand of help. Something is coming in your direction, but you're so lost in yourself, like you're like, I don't know if I want it. Yeah, that's coming through. In your case, sometimes travel is also possible, like long distance travel, or there is a possibility somebody living at a distance may come to your help or may visit you. You may actually have visitors from a foreign land. The emphasis is on writing. Okay, the emphasis is on learning. Emphasis is on communication. So be on the lookout for emails this week. Be on the lookout for signing of documents and all of those things. When it comes to you, pal 2, what is happening is you think, but you are at a point where you cannot think beyond. Okay, and in which case you have to take advice. Okay, you're like, okay, I'm really stuck here. I really don't want to do. Consult people. Maybe a group of like friends, maybe a group of colleagues, a wise mentor. Because it's like, arriving at a decision after a group endeavor, a group discussion is what is being hinted for the upcoming 10 days. Now, in your life, what is happening, there is a certain situation. Yeah, certain situation is present, and rather than sort of, accepting it, you're fighting it. And maybe because you're fighting it so much, it's like becoming worse. And maybe this is why, you're like pretty sad about certain things in your life. So acceptance is the key for you for forward movement. But look at that. You have the card of change once again. So, it's the butterfly. See, and when it comes to the butterfly, it's like a transformation from the caterpillar. And a butterfly is glorious. A butterfly is colorful. And that is how the change is going to be for you. But you're being welcomed towards that change. But you're like, maybe I don't want to. Maybe I'm just comfortable where I am right now. Yeah, that's there. And self-discipline. In some area of your life, you need to be a little bit more self-disciplined. So if you have to study, you have to study. If you have to work, you have to work. If you have to get up at a time, you have to get up at a time. So that self-discipline is something that you need to build on your own. Yeah, think about that in the upcoming 10 days. Self-discipline for prosperity, that's also possible. Maybe you're overspending. A new earth. What is happening, you are almost in a period of transition from the old life to the new life. It's like you're going to be living very differently. And this 10-day period is like, you are halfway, just between the caterpillar and the butterfly stage. But you just need to hold that vision that, okay, I may be a caterpillar, but this is what I'm going to be. So that you can be that. And it's already happening, you don't have to like overthink it. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. So all the secrets that you need, all the answers that you need, you just have to look a little bit deeper. It's right in front of you. but you're not seeing it. That's what happens, There's maybe a little bit of lost wisdom here. Okay. There's also a lot of healing happening for you in the upcoming 10 days. And this is not just at a physical level. This is at an emotional level too. And this is like cellular level healing. Deep healing. Which may make things a little bit uncomfortable in your case. But hang in there. Yeah. Cellular level healing is a bit like that. May feel slightly chaotic sometimes. Delusion. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So you're intending something, you want something, okay, but it's like you're not putting in the work. You're not putting in that 100%. Yeah, you're just doing things because maybe it's become a habit for you. So intend for it. Deepening. Okay. Now the thing with you, Pile 2, as is always the case, you guys are old souls. Yeah. And when a person is an old soul, after a point of time, they are like on the path of surrender. They're like, detached. So that is the process that is happening, because of which there's a deep cellular healing. There's a deepening of your understanding of situations. And that is what will bring you peace. Right action. Okay. So once again, the message is everything that wants to go, let it go, and everything that wants to come, let it come. So don't hold on very tightly, especially when it comes to change. Yeah. Remember, you are in the period of becoming a butterfly. I'll give you messages from your romantic cards. Let's see what. Okay. I love when this happens. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For like the heart is the gateway to your soul. So, the answers that you need, they are in your heart. Yeah. And they're not in your mind. So you need to pay attention towards it. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. You don't have to take things so seriously. Yeah? Because you just need to laugh. You need to have fun. Things are getting a bit serious for you. Change it. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So your heart is continuously guiding you. But it's like, you're not willing to listen. Why? That's the question. Why? Manifestation may be an important process for you in the upcoming 10 days. So what do you want? Once again, when it comes to health, if there's anybody whose health is not great, then, chanting a mantra, japa, will help you a lot. Grace of the Guru. The grace of your Guru is on you. Use it well. Do not doubt. Never doubt the power of Baba. Have faith. You just have to have a little bit more faith in yourself, in your Guru, of course, that whatever it is that you're going through, you'll come out of it, and you'll come out of it with ease. Manifestation. 2 cards of manifestation. Help is at hand. Baba appears in many forms to help his devotees. So in whatever area of your life, you are finding things difficult, help is at hand. And once again, it is happening because of a grace of the highest power. Yeah. I'll leave you here with my best wishes, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 3, then these are the messages that you need to receive. Okay. Let's take a look. We start with Moonology. Let me just tell you, for the upcoming 10 days, slow and steady wins the race. So be like this cute turtle. Okay? Just keep swimming. Do your thing. Slow down, because that's what's important. Don't try to force anything, because it is a time for healing. Yeah? It is a time for healing, and it is a time for a great amount of healing. So in your life, you may find yourself getting a little bit more exhausted than usual. You may be sort of, trying to do too many things. But this period of healing will get about a lot of changes for you. Yeah? So just, do what you can, because it's a time of great change in your life. Let's take a look at your tarot. Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, you have Lovers, you have the Hierophant, and you have the Strength. Look at your lineup. It's going to be an interesting week for you. Yeah. The thing that is happening is, you're balancing too many things. You're like probably doing too much in the upcoming 10 days. You may also have to make certain important decisions for which you have to sort of weigh the pros and cons of certain situation. But do what you can once again. Yeah. But the interesting part is, there is somebody who's coming in that is like all heart, all soul when it comes to you. So this can be a friend. You may be spending time with a friend. You may be spending a lot of quality time with somebody that you love. And for some of you, this could be like a soulmate connection. Meeting somebody significant or having something significant to do with somebody. Yeah, that's on the cards for you. I also see a greater commitment towards a higher cause for you in the upcoming 10 days. And whatever things that you're going to be doing, you're going to be doing it very, very properly. Yeah. For some of you, you may have to learn something from a teacher, a mentor, because this is like, you need to do this and this is how it's done. And that is how it is happening. For some of you, you could also be going in for higher learning. Education is on the cards for you. And whatever is happening, you're coming into a lot of strength and you're becoming stronger. So whatever this changes, whatever the healing process is, it will make you stronger in the upcoming 10 days. One thing you have to remember is you have to remain teachable. You cannot be like a know-it-all. It's like the hollow bone. A hollow bone is exactly that, hollow from inside. So it has to be filled with knowledge, with understanding, and that is what is going to be necessary for you in the upcoming 10 days. And please make sure you monitor your thoughts. Yeah, keep your thoughts towards the positive. Keep your thoughts towards what you want, even when it comes to choices or even when it comes to the difficult things in your life. Don't get into that negative thinking because that sort of affects your body, mind and soul. Yeah. And once again, this time is a time of deep emotional healing for you. So do what you can is what I'm going to tell you. Yeah. Whatever tasks need to be taken care of, prioritize what is important, and for the rest, maybe schedule it for another time. Yeah. And compassion. You also need to be a lot more compassionate towards yourself, but you also have to be like compassionate towards somebody else. Where can you be of assistance to somebody? Where can you give something to somebody is what you need to ask yourself. Love is going to be very important, and in which case I'll just give you those cards first. A significant relationship, a soulmate relationship, marriage relationship, these relationships are going to be important. Beware of what qualities you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So what you look into another and be like, oh, this is not great, you have it too. Somewhere, you may not understand it, but sometimes we just project things. Soulmate, oh wow. Definitely with the Lovers, with the Two of Cups, it's definitely soulmate energy. And you are with your person already. Okay, this can be like a 5D connection. But you just have to believe in this connection. If you're already with your person, then it's a very important connection. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you find yourself in. So whatever the outward circumstances are, just close your eyes and tell yourself you deserve love, you deserve kindness, you deserve compassion. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love for you is as deep as the ocean. So once again with this soulmate connection, it's so interesting. It's like this person loves you a lot and they're telling you, feel my love. Don't look at the outward circumstances. Feel it. That feeling is important. Okay, because there's a lot that you need to learn about love is also a message. Okay, protection, loyalty, safety and trust. So no matter what is happening in your life, you're protected. Yeah, you're very protected and you're safe. And you can trust that wherever you are in your life, you're gonna be okay. For some people, you may also be visiting places of importance, especially power structures, place of worship that you truly believe in. Yeah, because that is where the answers lie, is for you. All paths lead to home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. So you have to look within, especially when it comes to the things that you're struggling with. Okay, the answer lies within. Guidance. So when you make divine guidance your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. So you need to have like one set, like this is what I need to do, one guidance you need to follow. Yeah, so don't change your path frequently. Yeah, have a fixed star, have a fixed goal for you, and just make one thing your priority right now. Divine source, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. So once again, this talks about trusting the divine and slowing down. Unless you slow down, the answers don't come. So slow down. Grounded. There's a need for grounding out here when it comes to you for the upcoming 10 days. Yeah, and grounded comes with choosing simplicity. It comes with choosing joy. It's about being a regular person, not thinking of yourself as extraordinary. Because there's something that you need to learn in the upcoming 10 days. So be open to that learning. And let's see. Look within. The answers that you need are within you, in your heart, your mind. Yeah, that's where the guidance will come from. Hard work. So in the upcoming 10 days, hard work is definitely there, but let me just tell you, do what you can. Yeah, do what you can. Work hard, work smart, maybe that will work more for you. And spiritual teacher. Baba gives his devotees what they want in the hope that they will begin to want what he wants to give them. It's like, all the prayers that you've asked for are answered, but beyond the point, you need to sort of follow things that your spiritual teacher wants from you. And honestly, what are spiritual teachings? Kindness, compassion, prayer, miracles, and you will see the miracles in your life. So the key point for the upcoming 10 days is this little dude out here who's asking you to slow down, who's asking you to heal and allow healing to come in your life. That's the most important part. Because deep emotional healing is happening, you have to remain teachable, and most importantly, keep your thoughts in alignment with positive. It doesn't mean you don't have to, deal with your negative thoughts. Look at them, let them go. But focus on the positive more than anything. I'll leave you here with my best wishes. I'll see you next time. Bye.